Okay. So. Okay, so, also. Schauen wir mal, wie es weitergeht. Ich glaube, wir treffen uns ja alle wieder im Speisesaal. Gut. Alle da. Ja. The moment I entered the dining hall, I heard an angry shout fill the room. Was?
Don't screw around.
Quit messing around. Don't just do whatever you want.
Huh?
But I have a Dua's blessing.
That's right.
Yeah, we have a Dua's blessing, and I'll throw any degenerate who won't shut up about it. I know you claim to be the student council or some such, but this is going too far, yes?
No.
As we've said before, this is all to end the killing game and keep the peace. What? What? What is going on? Kaido, was get up. Kaido, what's wrong? What are you fighting about?
Damn.
These guys did something unbelievable. They blocked the manhole that leads to the underground.
Huh?
The manhole? Gonta put heavy rocks on top of manhole, so no one can use it anymore.
With my magic.
I could have made it disappear with my magic, but I decided to let Gonta handle it this time. Why would you do that? Because the manhole is a reminder of our desire to leave this place. We don't want another tragedy to happen again, like what happened to Kaede.
Listen up.
You said it, ain't she? We need to forget all about that underground tunnel and start fresh.
Don't screw around.
Damn it, she just does whatever she wants without even asking our opinion.
Certainly.
It certainly is important to hear everyone's opinion, but if we did, nothing would get done.
You're right.
That's why we just decided to obey the student council president. If it's Angie, then she'll make the right decision. She can hear a tour after all.
Ah.
Man, she is a lost cause. Plain Chains like her are total roops when it comes to cults.
Thank you.
Tsurugi, thank you for your fantastic speech. I was truly moved by it. What? Not sure wieder.
Thank you for always supporting me. Atua smiles on you for your plain and simple service. I've been wondering, does Atua have red eyes and hair as black as night?
Oh, ernsthaft?
Atua has whatever features you desire. A red-eyed, black-haired god. Ah, what a cool god I have watching me. When can I meet him? I want to meet him as soon as possible. Atua exists beyond time itself, but I'm certain you will feel his presence very soon.
Okay.
Precious!
So cool. Atua's just so cool. Cuts like these can be really annoying if you get on their bad side. But why are you guys so mad over the manhole being covered?
The truth is...
Is it cause you guys wanna use it to escape? You still haven't given up on leaving here?
You
haven't given up?
Oh.
You haven't given up?
Huh?
What the hell's wrong with you guys?
I see.
The student council cannot ignore that. It seems we must tighten our control.
What?
Tighten? Are you calling me Lewis?
That reminds me.
You were in the computer room last night, past nighttime yesterday, weren't you, Mio?
What?
So what if I was?
By the way...
So was Maki. She didn't go back to her room until way past nighttime.
Hey!
Shuichi, you too, right?
Okay.
Yeah?
Huh?
Geez, this isn't good. If your life is in disarray, your mind and body will be too.
'Cause Atua says so.
Atua is right. We must forbid everyone but the student council from walking at nighttime.
Huh?
What?
Stop it!
What I do and where I do is none of your fucking business?
Nope.
No, as long as everyone still wants to leave, this is not acceptable.
However...
Why is the student council exempt from your rules? That is blatantly unfair, yes? I'm not worried about the student council. They don't want to leave anymore. That's right. Why would we need to go outside anyway? Here we have food, clothing, shelter, wonderful friends, and best of all, a tour.
Right?
What else do you need? It's not good to be greedy, you know? Everyone in the student council is so divine.
Always messing around.
Don't be stupid. Are you telling me to just stay here and do nothing?
That's enough!
Like hell I will. I haven't even gone to space yet.
Rise and shine, your sun.
Okay. Reporter Level 55. Glückwunsch.
Hey.
Are you all fighting? I don't think so. I think that maybe they are not actually fighting.
That's right.
Yeah, and even if they were fighting, it looks like a friendly one.
Huh.
What are you here for? We're busy right now.
You bastards.
We want you to get even closer with each other.
That's wonderful.
So we brought this. A flashback light.
I see.
It's part of use the flashback light to restore a new memory. And become better friends by talking about with each other plan. Wow, I've suffered way too many blows to the head to remember a plan named that long. Let me see that. Suddenly Angie grabbed the flashback light from his hands and... Whoa! What? She threw it on the ground and stomped on it relentlessly. What?
The student council has decided that we will not use flashback lights anymore.
What?
What? Why?
Because the flashback lights only restore our memories of the outside world. But we don't need those memories anymore. We realize now that we don't belong in the outside world. We belong here, at the Ultimate Academy.
Alter. Was? Oh no, if you don't use the flashback light, our plan is a bust.
Hey.
What are we gonna do, Monodam? Oh.
Ah.
Hey, ran away. Hey, Monodam, wait.
So long, farewell.
Okay. Bayonetta.
Wait.
Angie, what are you doing?
Oh dear.
We could have remembered something about the funeral or the ultimate hunt.
That's not right.
There's no reason to remember all that. We're not returning to the outside world.
Right!
Yeah, it's pointless now.
Always messing around.
Why you've gone way too far. Even if you want to stop the killing game, you're going way too far.
Sorry.
But you should take that up with Atua.
Oh man.
Jeez, I don't think you're sorry at all. So, do you have a plan for the you-know-what?
Ah.
You mean the resurrection ritual? Oh, we have a plan for that.
What?
What?
I knew it.
What are you planning?
Because.
Just a necessary precaution. The more friends we have, the more fulfilling our lives will be.
Huh?
A necessary precaution? What if we get another time limit motive, like the one that got Rantaro killed?
Oh yeah.
Shouldn't we have a sacrifice prepared just in case? You mean if someone has to die, we should volunteer someone we resurrected?
What is it?
You're going to resurrect someone just to kill them all over again? You have some cruel plans for someone who wants to stop the killing game. Life cannot always be fun and smiles. Atua must make difficult, even cruel decisions.
But...
We must submit to Atua's will if we are to live a peaceful school-like... if we are to live a peaceful school life. Atua's will is absolute.
Yeah.
If Atua says so, then there's nothing we can do about it. Yeah, it's just like Atua said.
What?
Are you serious about this? Did you forget that thing's a motive for the killing game? Kaido, what's going on with you? You're looking worse and worse.
Yup.
That motive is of no concern to us, as long as you cast aside your desire to escape.
Well, you know.
By the way, why are you going to resurrect?
What?
What kind of stupid question is that? After discussing the matter with Atua, the transfer student we will revive is...
'Cause Atua says so.
Rantaro Amami.
Huh?
Rantaro?
Because...
Well, we simply cannot resurrect convinced murderers, such as Kaede and Kirumi. nor criminals like Ryoma, who violated the rule against sharing one's motive video, which leaves Rantaro as the only one who'd be of use to the student council. True, Rantaro was the only one who knew about the ultimate hunt. They're going to bring him back. Ach, Rantaros Stimme, Ah ja, der war ähnlich wie Naito. Hey, I have a question. This might sound a little weird, but does the term ultimate hunt ring a bell for anyone? No. No, this is impossible. It's not going to happen. He's dead. Kaede killed him.
Dear, dear.
Oh my, it's already so late. I need to get going now.
Prayer time.
I must pray to Atua and begin preparations for the ritual. Yeah, you're right. It's time to pray to handsome Atua. Well then, let's go. Bayonara. Okay. With Angie leading them, the student council strolled out of the room.
What is it?
She acts like she's carrying out Atua's will, but this is her will, isn't it?
However...
Even so, we cannot defy her right now. Extreme faith is frightening indeed.
Hey!
Then it's an all-out war against the student council. 6 versus 6. We can win this. Also, we have the assassin on our side. Let's have her kill them nice and quick.
No.
No. We have to resolve this peacefully.
I see.
Sure, that'd be great. But I don't hear anyone coming up with a plan to end this peacefully.
By the way...
What about you, Kaido? You've been quiet this whole time. I bet you have some great ideas.
Huh?
Oh, you say something?
Oh!
Someone was zoning out. Kaido, something doesn't seem right. Kaido, what's wrong? Are you feeling okay? Oh, it's nothing. I just feel a chill is all. If I rub some spit on it, it'll feel better.
What?
Rub spit on what, exactly? Yeah, anyway, there's no such thing as resurrecting the dead. There's no way. It's just not possible. Oh, damn it, no. I can't stop these chills.
Huh?
My bad.
Sorry guys, my bad. I'm gonna go back to my room. Kaido left on unsteady feet to go back to his room.
What is it?
What was that about? Is he getting sick? We're just talking about all that occult stuff. Maybe he's possessed. I'm starting to worry about that guy. He seemed to be enjoying this. The rest of us left the dining hall and went back to our rooms. Nicht gut. Angie told us to give up, but I have no intention of doing so. My goal is the same as Kaede's, get out of here with everyone. And that means I need to do something. Und das Something ist Zeit mit Leuten verbringen anscheinend. Wir waren bei Kaito, ne? Mal gucken, ob man mit dem überhaupt Zeit verbringen kann. Ja, Kaito. Und als Ausweich hat man wen? Himiko? Ja, Himiko, glaube ich. Kaito. Da. Shuichi. So man, these chills won't stop, I gotta rest. See ya. Okay. Okay, also mit Kaido können wir erstmal keine Zeit verbringen. Schade. Mal gucken, ob es mit Himiko geht. Da ist er.
What?
Well, the student council is very busy, you know. I I trying to stop us. We're doing that for the peace of the academy. Okay, Himiko will auch keine Zeit verbringen. Dann nehme ich mal an, der komplette Student Council will keine Zeit verbringen. Das heißt, uns bleibt Kokichi, Korekyo, Maki und Miu. Wen würdet ihr denn von denen am liebsten sehen? Kokichi, Korekyo, Maki, Miu. Maki. Deswegen könnte das nicht möchte. Möglich. Wir schauen einfach mal. Maki ist in der Bücherei. Ach! Ich habe gute Neuigkeiten. Noch gar nicht erzählt. Ich habe demnächst wahrscheinlich besseres Internet. Ich habe ja mal erzählt, dass dass die bei uns den Gehweg und so weiter aufgemacht haben und so weiter und anscheinend neue Kabel und so Zeug verlegt haben. Und letztens war kleiner Brief, Prospekt so bei uns im Briefkasten, von wegen, dass besseres Internet verfügbar ist. Und wir werden wahrscheinlich, also aktuell haben wir 16K und wir werden auf 100K hochbuchen. Ich glaube, da sind 10 MB Upload drin. Das heißt, Stream sollte dann, wenn das Internet normal funktioniert, sollte es streammäßig eigentlich keine Probleme mehr geben. Von der Geschwindigkeit her und so. Und ich kann dann auch nebenbei, muss ich mir keine Sorgen machen wegen...
This is stupid.
Muss ich mir keine Sorgen machen wegen Multiplayer-Zeug. Also ich kann auch Multiplayer, oder ich sollte dann auch Multiplayer-Spiele und so weiter im Stream spielen können, ohne Probleme. Und ja, wann genau wir das machen, weiß ich nicht. Ich nehme mal an, ich würde mal vermuten, dass wir dann jetzt vielleicht auf Anfang Januar oder so das Zeug, dass wir das Zeug wechseln. Und ja, wird auf jeden Fall ziemlich cool. Okay, mit Maki können wir Zeit verbringen. Ja, dementsprechend denke ich mal bald, so vielleicht Januar rum, kann ich dann schönes Internet haben.
So what?
Okay. So, Maki mag die 2. Boba-Tea. Und was magst du noch? Die 28. Nail Brush. Habe ich 5 Stück. Gott. Sollte reichen.
Got a minute?
From you, but I have nothing to give in return. Is it okay with you? Okay. Hey Maki, you're an assassin, correct?
What is it?
I already said that several times. Detectives really are more skeptical than necessary.
Well,
that's part of my job. Anyway, I was wondering how you did your work. I've never heard of assassins working together, but she couldn't be working alone. When assassination organizations disband after they become known?
You're right.
That is true.
So what?
If you want to know my job, then I don't mind talking about it. It won't be a problem. Maki's voice was confident, but she swiftly averted her gaze.
Hey.
Have you heard of the Holy Salvation Society?
No.
No, that's the first I've heard of it.
Oh yeah.
Of course, a normal person would have no affiliation to any cult. Noch ein Kult? Ah, a cult? What does this have to do with your assassinations, though?
I see.
That's the assassination organization I belong to.
Huh?
You belong to a cult?
You're a detective.
Even though you're a detective, you're pretty slow. It's a new cult. From behind the scenes, it trains assassins.
But...
That sounds made up.
Sure, whatever.
It's real. The founder is the boss of the organization and all staff are part of it. The clients ask for a consultation and the fee is a donation. That's how it's set up. The other believers don't matter. They're there for the founder. I'm not sure of the details. I can't believe it. A cult like that exists in our country. Well, that's fine. They disguise it so those things aren't revealed to the public.
Hey.
When you hear about a cult, it makes you want to stay away, right?
Well,
yes, it does give off that impression.
Well...
Being shady like that is just a cover-up for illegal things like assassinations. As a society, the cult is pretty normal, and it hasn't caused any trouble either. The boss and the staff actually don't believe in their god. But they haven't been punished for their sins. God really doesn't exist in this world. Her tone was neither demeaning nor cold. She sounded as if she's just accepted that's the way things are.
Then
I assume you're a devotee in this cult?
That's wrong.
Of course not. It may seem that way since I'm affiliated with the cult, but... Wait, can't you figure that out without thinking? Are you sure you're a detective? That's true, I suppose you couldn't be.
Well...
There are several assassins besides me, but no one is devout. We don't really get along with each other anyway, so I wouldn't know.
that's...
They don't share that kind of information with each other.
That's obvious.
Of course not. When the time comes, assassins will be cut and disposed of. The tone hadn't changed. She's just accepted it. What did I say to put her into that state of mind? Interessant. Still time. Ach, bevor wir das machen. Wir suchen mal die neuen Monokumas. So, der erste ist eventuell da hier. Ja. Yeah. Ist der hier unten? Die sind alle ziemlich hier in der Nähe. Nee, nicht da. Okay, der 5. ist wieder während dem Prozesszeug. Ah. Gut. So, und der 4. ist... Ah. Komplett übersehen. Der 4. müsste hier drin sein. Yep. Wunderschön. Gut. Okay, also machen wir mit Maki weiter.
Hey.
Okay.
Got a minute?
Okay.
Hey!
Hey, Maki, I noticed all those weapons in your lab. Do you know how to use them all? Did I upset her again? I'm sorry, did I ask something wrong?
So what?
Not really, I just think it's strange that you keep asking me irrelevant questions. Depending on the situation, my weapons change. But I know how to use them all. Ah, is that right? I imagine stealthy weapons when I think of assassinations.
That's true.
We use those too, but I mostly have knives. Also poison, sniper rifles, jujitsu, bombs.
Huh?
Bombs? For an assassination?
Okay.
A warning kill has to be flashy. I've turned a 5-story building into a 4-story one before. You can control an explosion to destroy just one floor? How frightening, no wonder she's the ultimate assassin.
So what?
It's rare to be that flashy though. Normally disposing one target is enough.
Hey!
So, what kind of people have you assassinated?
What are you talking about?
What do you mean? Well, I only know about assassinations from movies and stuff, so...
I see.
This will probably disappoint you, but I don't kill only bad people.
Because?
I kill anyone on my orders list. It doesn't matter who the person is. I suppose that's just the way it is.
I see.
But I've also had to dispose of people who I knew well.
Huh?
Huh? Like who?
Okay.
Friends from school.
Huh?
Friends? Why would you have to do that?
Well...
A daughter of a Yakuza leader. She was the child of a mistress with no ties to the gang. Her father loved her very much, which was why she was seen as dangerous. Yakuza's elites decided to have her removed in case rival groups used her.
Wait!
What? But she didn't do anything wrong.
Okay.
Yeah, but I did as ordered. Just make sure you don't forget her.
Why?
Why are you looking at me like that? I don't have time to remember every face I killed.
Nope.
But I actually do remember her. Is this... No, it's nothing.
Well...
You may think it's unreasonable to kill someone on the account of other people. But everyone does what they can to live. You, me, and everyone I've murdered. I kill, but I can also be killed. That's all. The cold and indifferent Maki has been overwhelmed by words. I had never seen that happen before. I couldn't think of anything to say. Huh. bom, bom. Ach, der macht die immer noch. Okay. Anyway, I suppose it's nighttime. Angie established a curfew at nighttime. I wonder what will happen to training.
That's true.
I should go see what Kaido has to say about this. I'm worried about him. Bum, bum, bum. Kaido. I wonder if Kaido's okay. I hope he's feeling a little better. Right as I was about to ring the bell, the door to Kaido's room opened and out came... Was hat die denn da drin gemacht? Ah, Maki. Is she mad?
Okay.
Oh, hey, bro. Perfect timing. I gotta apologize to you, too.
Well...
He told me he was going to skip today's training, too.
I knew it.
So, he still doesn't feel well.
My bad.
It's pathetic, but I haven't been able to eat or sleep much since yesterday. I think I'll get better if I just rest a little longer, you know?
Okay.
Yeah, sure, Kaido. What do you have to do?
Nah.
We'll have to reschedule our training sessions either way, come to think of it. The student council said being out after nighttime was prohibited, right?
Huh?
Well...
I told you.
If you're feeling sick, that's one thing, but I don't want you to change the training schedule. You don't need to do that.
I see.
Really, bud?
Nope.
I don't want to skip it, so it'll just be the two of us training today.
Huh?
What? Really?
What do you mean?
You don't want to?
Do you want to die?
What?
Huh?
Die?
Sorry.
Oh, sorry, that's an old habit. Just pretend you didn't hear that. I didn't know such a habit existed.
Well...
Anyway, I don't want to give up now. I finally started to think about how I can confront it.
Okay.
So, if I have to train alone, so be it. Maybe it's just because you're not feeling well, but this is really unlike you, Kaido. I never imagined that you would obey Angie. I thought you did whatever you wanted.
My bad.
Juichi, I'm sorry, but can I leave the training to you until I'm feeling better?
Okay.
Of course, Kaido. I nodded firmly, then chased after Maki and headed to the courtyard.
Hey!
Maki, about Kaido. You shouldn't worry about it. He's just feeling a little weak because he's sick. I'm sure he's not. My body stiffened on impulse. Maki's eyes and the entire aura surrounding her had completely changed. Her glare was blazing hot, yet icy cold at the same time. Her very essence was that of ice and fire. Maki? But the glare wasn't aimed at me. It was right past me. Such intense hostility. So this is your power? A normal person would have passed out just from that glare?
Huh?
Tenko. You probably want me to leave, right? But I won't run away.
Well...
I'm not here to fight you. And I don't think you're here to enforce the curfew.
Huh?
What?
That's right!
That's right, Maki. I'm not here as a student council member. I'm here to ask you a favor. A personal favor. A favor from us.
Hey.
I don't think she's with the student council. She doesn't sound brainwashed. Yeah, I'm not brainwashed at all. What?
Hey!
Tango, what are you talking about? I thought you believed in Natua.
No.
I can never believe in an Angie's god.
Huh?
What?
Listen up!
I only believe in Aikido. As long as I have that, I can't be swayed by anything. Aikido values mental fortitude, and Aikido moves are a reflection of that fortitude. Thanks to Aikido, my mental fortitude is too mighty to succumb to Angie's brainwashing.
Then...
They just pretended to be brainwashed. Why would you do that?
Hey!
It's because you're worried about Himiko, aren't you? You pretended to be brainwashed to join the student council, right? I think Himiko has gotten so lazy she's given up on thinking for herself. That's why she's depending on Angie, but I think Angie is dangerous.
That's right!
The student council idolizes Angie so much, they don't see how dangerous she is. That became clear to me after I infiltrated the student council. Angie truly believes in Atua. She believes that she's under Atua's protection. That's why she does whatever she wants. She thinks she's Atua's vessel, so she doesn't feel guilty about anything she does. And that's why you want me to kill her.
Huh?
Ah!
Well...
Asking someone like me for a favor can only mean one thing. Bist bisschen aufgehört. Alles klar, kein Problem.
Yes.
I won't deny that. I've wanted her gone even before this happened. And I think everyone has wanted someone to die at least once in their life.
Listen up!
But going through with it is a different thing. It's wrong for a person to commit murder. It doesn't matter what the reason is.
Well...
Do you realize who you're talking to? I'm so sorry, that's not what I meant. I just wanna stop Angie. The resurrection ritual is too dangerous to try. If we go along with Monokuma's motive, it could lead to another killing.
But...
The student council won't defy Angie, and I can't stop her on my own.
Please!
That's why I came to ask you to. You're the only ones who can stop Angie.
Huh?
Only us? Well,
yes.
I obviously can't ask Kokichi, Miu or Kyo, and Kaido's not feeling well, you know.
That's true.
I see. You didn't have many options.
Okay.
Yeah, that's true.
Please!
So please help me. You have to convince Angie not to perform the ritual. I'm begging you. Tenko bowed down as deep as she could. Well, let's go.
Huh?
What? We didn't even answer yet.
Degenerate males!
Quit complaining and do this favor for me, you degenerate. I've been bowing to you, and I would never do that for any male. That's not the best thing to say to someone you need a favor from.
Ew.
You're very sincere. I can tell that you're not used to asking others for help.
By the way...
So what will you do, Shuichi? This seems like something you'd ignore. Something I'd ignore? Who do you think I am?
No.
No, I'll do it. I was just thinking is all. I agree with Tenko that it's dangerous to go along with Monokuma's motive.
Hey! Degenerate male!
I know something about it already. I thought males were supposed to be decisive.
Sneak attack!
I guess I'll forgive you though. Now, let's go convince Angie together. You should be preparing for the ritual right now in the Ultimate Artist Lab.
Huh?
Together. I'm going to. Huh. Of course. I wouldn't ask just Shuichi for help. I just agreed to help and this is how you treat me. Oh well, I'll just go to Angie's Lab. Okay, kann ich wenigstens Schnellreise machen? Nope. Bam, 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 bam. Wenn ich mich noch auskennen würde, dann wäre das auch ein bisschen einfacher. Aber es wird schon irgendwie. Irgendwann werde ich schon ankommen. Ich nee. Level up. Okay, hier geht's hoch. Dun, 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 dun. Eine Karte gibt's ja, aber bin ich zu faul. Okay, es scheint richtig zu sein. Jetzt. Nicht wundern, so geht's schneller. Gut.
Alright,
it's right here. Just when I reached my hand toward the door. No, wait, I'm pretty sure the door is locked. Locked? Ah, that's right. Angie did say that she locks the room when she's working. I grabbed the doorknob anyway, just to test it.
I knew it.
So it is locked.
Got a minute?
Move. Maki pushed me aside and began pounding on the door.
Hey.
Angie, open this door, now.
Hey!
Wait, Maki, you can't do it like that. Stop being little Miss Impatient.
Then
And how should I do it? And she will only open the door when a student council member calls for her. Tenko turned back to the door and gave it a few nervous knocks.
Please!
Angie, it's Tenko. I want to talk to you about something. Can you open the door?
Oh!
Tenko?
Yes!
Yeah, it's me. After Tenko answered, the door flew open.
Yeah!
Can I help you?
Huh?
Huh? Why are Shuichi and Maki here?
Oh!
Oh, I get it. You both want to join the student council, huh? Then you'll need to get acquainted with Atua. I will introduce you to him.
So divine!
Please come in.
No.
No, it's not that.
Well...
Let's go in for now. We can talk inside.
Well...
Oh, I suppose. Invited by Angie, we stepped into a lab. But... we weren't prepared for what we were about to see. Ah! Ah! Ah!
Huh?
Kaede and Rantaro, Kirumi, Ryoma?
Yoo-hoo!
I made them. Don't they look lifelike? Aren't they just divine?
Huh?
You made them?
Yep.
Yep, they're my very own handcrafted wax effigies.
Huh?
Wax effigies.
Of
Why?
course!
Why? For the resurrection ritual, of course. According to the Necronomicon, we need an effigy of the deceased to perform the ritual. Jo, Moment, das Buch erinnert mich an was. Das Buch, Moment. Ja, tatsächlich, Alter. Kennt? Kann sich noch jemand... Kann sich noch jemand... daran erinnern? Das meine Fresse. Das Buch ist aus Hier. Haben die voll geklaut. Ja. Das ist Grimoire Noir. Das coole Buch. Oder? Nee. Nee, Weiß war das coole Buch. Noir war das Böse. Haben die voll geklaut.
Come on!
So I went ahead and made these. Simple dolls probably would have been better, but once I got to work, Atua took possession of me. And before I knew it, I had made these. What do you think? Aren't they amazing?
You
do such cruel things so innocently.
Huh?
What?
But...
It's incredible. For a second, I thought they were real. Yeah, just like the real thing, but... Looks exactly like Kaede. The face and body, it looks like the real thing. But actually...
Hey!
Angie, could you please reconsider?
Mm-hmm.
I see. Reconsider what exactly?
Remember.
The ritual that you're trying to do. I don't think you understand how bad that might be. Remember that this was Monokuma's motive? If he wants us to do it, it can't be good. But the dead can't really come back to life, so the people who died must still be alive.
No.
No, Angie, that's not possible. The bodies were not fakes, I'm positive, especially after seeing the wax effigies. The effigies were nearly perfect, but the real bodies still had traces of a soul. A soul desperate to live, struggling, fighting for life. That's something that can never be replicated. No matter what technology you have, you can't fake a soul.
That's true.
Ryoma, Kirumi, Rantaro, and Kaede are dead.
Okay.
I agree. I have no doubts that their deaths were real. Trust me, I've seen my fair share of dead bodies.
Mm-hmm.
I see. If that's what Maki says, then maybe they are really dead.
Woohoo!
Then, if we do the ritual, will we actually resurrect the dead? What a miraculous mystery!
Huh?
This is stupid.
What are you saying? Someone who has died can't be resurrected.
But...
Huh? But that's not what Atua says. He says that if we do the ritual, everyone who has died up till now will come back. So if those 4 really are dead, then the resurrection ritual will surely work. That must be right, cause Atua is never wrong. You're not gonna stop this, are you?
Of course.
Of course not. This is Atua's will.
Hey.
This is your will, not Atua's.
Nope.
It's Atua's. Atua told me that only friends will come back to life if we do... that our friends will come back to life if we do this ritual. So we have to do it. We can't defy direct command from Atua.
You'll get punished.
Or else we'll get punished, you know? You're probably still worried about the motive, Shuichi, but it's okay.
Atua has spoken.
Nothing bad will happen as long as you put aside all thoughts of escape.
Is that so?
Then there's no point talking anymore. Are we done talking now? Cause I'm still busy preparing for the ritual. If you're gonna slow me down, I'll turn you into a wax effigy.
Hey.
Tenko, let's go back for now. I think we may need another plan.
Yes.
Okay. After failing to persuade Angie, we reluctantly left the lab. It's already nighttime, so please be careful as you head back to your rooms.
Right.
Oh, and...
Uh-oh.
It's safe to say that Tenko has betrayed the student council, right?
Huh? But...
It's okay. I forgive you, cause Atua forgives you. He's such a softie, you know?
Atua!
I hope you will recommit yourself to the student council and help us make this place our paradise.
Yes. Yeah?
Yeah, what's going on? Himiko? Why is Shuichi and Maki here? They're not on the student council, and it's nighttime.
Himiko! It'll be okay.
Oh, it's nothing. Tenko simply betrayed the student council and brought these two to change my mind. Yeah, she betrayed us? That sounds like a big problem. But if you're saying it's nothing, then... Angie, you really are loved by Atua.
Jeez.
And you are loved by Atua in return, Himiko. Stop it. You're making me blush.
Cut it out already!
Tenko walked toward Himiko and gripped her firmly by the shoulders.
Yeah?
Yeah?
Himiko!
Please snap out of it. Aren't you a mage? That hurts. Let me go. Himiko, why can't you see that you've been brainwashed? If you can't even see that, then you're not a real mage at all.
What was that? What's wrong?
Feeling angry? If you are, then show it.
Himiko!
Get mad, get upset, yell at me. Just fight back already, do something. Tenko, let's just leave it be for now.
Huh? I'm sorry.
I'm so sorry, I can't believe I just yelled at you. You must be tired, Tenko. I think it would be best if you got some rest.
Sayonara.
Sound good? Until then, I continue my preparations to welcome back our friend. Himiko didn't look Tenko in the eyes. After leaving Angie's lab, the three of us returned to the dorms. Tenko, are you okay? I said all those horrible things to Himiko and now I don't know what to do. I know she'd never hate me, but she'll demote me from best friend to just a friend.
Huh?
You guys were best friends?
No.
But if you round up the nearest whole number, we were basically best friends. I feel like you're rounding up a little too much there.
Well,
if you apologize, I'm sure she'll understand.
Right.
That's right. We'll be like an old married couple once we overcome this rough patch. Oh, that was a quick turnaround. You should let Shuichi teach you how to apologize. He's really good at it.
no.
Really? That's the first time I've heard that.
Piece of cake.
Don't worry, I'll use my own words to apologize to Himiko. Well, see you tomorrow. Good night. Waving happily, Tenko returned to her room. She bounced back rather fast. I guess I didn't need to worry. You were worried?
What?
Huh? Is it weird for me to worry?
Do you want to die?
Huh?
There's that habit again. Well, I suppose on the positive side, she'll be able to act more like herself around me.
Well...
What about the ritual? Have you given up on persuading Angie?
No.
I don't want to give up, but changing her mind might require less orthodox methods. I need to think of another way. Less orthodox methods. Got it. I think about it. Maki hurried back to her room. So Maki's going to think about it too. I didn't expect that. But I'm glad. Especially now that I'm able to talk about things more with Maki. I don't know a lot about this place, but I don't know a lot about anyone either. That could be a good thing, or it could be a bad thing. One of them theater, yeah. Ta! In a past life, I was a fish. I grew up in a pond in a ritual town, but I always dreamed of the city. One day, while my parents were feeding, I ran off to the city. Luckily, I was caught by a rich person who let me attend human school. But the other kids bullied me. They bullied me for silly reasons. Because of my odor, and because of how I would flop around on my desk. And because of the way my mouth opened and closed, as if I was dying. The trauma of my past life haunts me to this day. That's why I can never forgive bullying. I swear in my past life that I will get along with everyone. Ha! Interessant. Okay. Ich hoffe mal, Monokuma kriegt sich wieder bis zum nächsten Trial. The intercom, this early in the morning. I wonder who it could be. Hello.
Well...
What's with the face? You look like you just woke up.
Huh?
I did just wake up. The announcement was just a minute ago. You wake up to that? If you rely on that announcement as your alarm clock, you start getting used to this place.
Okay.
Well, I suppose that's true.
Hey!
It's fine, let's go stop the ritual.
Huh?
Kaito?
Okay.
Head for Maki Roll. It seems like Angie's gonna do the ritual.
What?
Maki Roll? Don't give me such a weird nickname.
You
brought Kaito here, Maki.
Why?
Is that weird? We need a backup plan in case the straightforward approach fails. We're better than Kaito for a less than straightforward approach.
But
Kaito, are you feeling okay? We don't have time to be worrying about me. We gotta put a stop to this ridiculous resurrecting the dead crap.
Okay.
And then we can finally drop the topic. Or else I'm not gonna last. Not gonna last? Kaito, are you... scared?
Huh?
no.
It's just that I remember that you don't like talking about ghosts and stuff.
Because...
Now that I think about it, you've been acting strange ever since. We started talking about resurrecting the dead.
Shut up!
Don't be stupid, there's no way. So I was right.
Got a minute?
Wait, you mean the reason you didn't come to training is because you were scared?
So...
It's not that I'm scared. That's just how my body is. I'm fine when it comes to cramped areas, space, and zero gravity, but ghost stories... Since I was a kid, whenever I heard them, I start to feel sick. Cat was looking more and more pale as he spoke.
Damn it.
Because of that, I haven't been able to eat or sleep since all this crap started. So that's what happened.
Okay.
So let's hurry up, stop AG so we can put an end to all this spooky stuff. If things get any scarier, I'll seriously die from a heart attack. Why are you looking at me like that? Unbelievable. You always act like you're not afraid of anything.
Shut up!
Let's just go stop AG already. Come on, bro. Come on, Maki Roll. Hurry up.
I told you.
Seriously, don't call me Maki Roll. Anyway, let's go to Angie's lab. Okay. Und ich kann wieder nicht teleportieren. Cool. Die hängenden Puppen. Ich weiß gar nicht, ob mir die aufgefallen sind.
Damn it.
Well, let's hurry and stop Angie so we can put an end to all this spooky stuff. If things get any scarier, I'll seriously die from a heart attack. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. Wow. Achso, das ist das Ding. Bum, 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 bum. Nein, da geht's nur runter. Klasse. Ich frage mich immer noch, warum Seitwärtsrennen schneller ist als Vorwärtsrennen. Oh, erschreckt mich nach Himiko. You guys again.
Why?
Himiko, why are you here? Were you keeping watch this whole time?
What a pain.
I wouldn't do something like that. It sounds like a pain. I just came to check on Angie.
You.
So what do you guys want? Don't tell me you came to stop Angie again.
Okay.
Yeah. Because the ritual is Monokuma's motive, you shouldn't just let it happen.
Okay.
That's exactly right. It's not because I'm scared or anything, okay?
Sure, whatever.
But it's good that you're here. She won't open this door for anyone but members of the student council, right?
Then?
So tell Angie to open it for us. Yeah, it's not possible.
Huh?
Not possible. I wanted to ask her how the ritual went, so I've been calling to her. But she must really be into her work. She won't come out.
Huh?
Won't come out. Are you sure she's in there? She should be inside. Both this door and the back one are locked.
Huh?
Both doors are locked. I grabbed the knob and tried to turn it. It really is locked. But these doors only lock from the inside. Which means there's definitely someone in there.
Hey.
Any response?
No.
Actually, no. Maybe she's sleeping. No answer?
Himiko!
Himiko, we need to get inside right now. Yeah, why?
Nah.
Well, you know, even if we wanted to check, it's locked, so we can't do.
I see.
I heard everything and I'm just as shocked as you are by what the tabloids are reporting.
What?
You obviously didn't hear anything at all.
You.
Where did you come from? A little birdie told me that now would be a good time to bust out my trick. Kokichi's trick.
Ah.
Now the lockpicking.
Huh?
Lockpicking.
Hey.
During the insect meet and greet, Kokichi was able to get into our rooms by lockpicking. Can you use your lockpicking skills to get this lab door open? You want me to open this door, huh? Let me see. Kokichi bent over and peeked into the keyhole for the doorknob. Ah, it's a cylinder lock. Now this type of lock is perfect for lockpicking. Yes, please Kokichi, open the lock.
You.
It's rude to pick a lock without permission.
Himiko.
That's not the time for that. Something might have happened to Angie.
Yeah.
Don't worry about that. Kokichi, hurry up and open the door.
My bad.
Sorry, Himiko. I'm only doing this because these three are threatening me. Kokichi pulled out some thin needles and stuck them into the keyhole for the lock.
See?
There, opens as me.
Huh?
That's simple. Not a brag, but I am the ultimate supreme leader, you know.
Well...
Lockpicking seems more suited to petty thieves.
You got me.
Yeah, that cuts through it deep, Maki.
All right.
Let's get inside. I'm worried about
Got
Angie. Yeah, right. When I touched the doorknob, I realized that my palms were sweating from fear. Fear? Why am I nervous? I turned the doorknob, pushed open the door, and saw... Nein, Kaede! Kaede ist tot. Oh. Ah, tatsächlich. Figuren hängen.
This is an official announcement.
A body has been discovered. Everyone, please assemble at the Ultimate Art Lab. Yeah. Ah, she puked again. And it's green this time. Monotony's green puke is said to be an omen of bad luck and disaster. What on earth is about to happen? Ta-dum! Transfer student from beyond the grave. Angie is tot.
Well then.
Oh nein. Let us pray for Angie. So that Atua may guide her soul to the gates of heaven. Atua, please take care of Angie.
It can't
Hey,
be.
why did it end up like this? Didn't Angie have Atua with her?
You don't know?
Clearly she didn't.
Weird.
That not true. Angie say Atua always by our side.
Damn it.
They don't have time to be talking about this. Instead of talking about Atua.
Right.
Yeah, we gotta talk about which one of us is the culprit and win this killing game.
Really?
Wait, this is part of the killing game?
That's right.
What else could it be? The fact that Angie's dead can only mean one thing. One of us killed her.
No way.
But why would someone do such awful thing?
But
Is that really what happened?
Huh?
could it be?
It's possible the culprit who killed Angie wasn't one of us, but...
Rise and shine, your sign!
Brave the Beyond Transfer Student. Ah ja, stimmt.
Uh-oh.
Ah, vomit-soaked entrance. How novel. And the puke is green again, too. That's a pretty ominous sign. Why did another murder happen? What's the deal, Monodam? I thought you were gonna make everyone get along.
It's okay.
Don't worry, overcoming this will bring everyone closer together. That has been the case so far, yes? Their bond gets stronger with each class trial, does it not?
It's fine.
Murders are necessary to bring everyone closer together. But how? So, let's get started.
We are all friends.
Conduct a friendly investigation, then we will have a friendly class trial. We must distribute these first.
Oh!
Look, the Monokuma file. I wanted to be the one to pass it out. Didn't you want to do it too, Monofany?
So.
By the way, I've been thinking, you guys should knock off all this killing and dying. Dying is, like, so lame. Living is all the rage these days. Ah, more green puke. This is really unlucky.
So long. Farewell.
So then...
As there's no use complaining, we are better off beginning our investigation. So everyone, we all know what we need to do, yes?
Yeah.
Yep. I mean, by the third murder, we should all be pretty used to dead bodies.
Wait!
Not going to. No way going to ever get used to this.
Nope.
Trust me, you don't want to be used to this. No one should get used to this.
That's nice and all, but it seems pretty insincere coming from an assassin.
Unfortunately...
Let's start investigating. It's not like we have any other choice.
You're right.
It's true. But still, it's strange. This is a bizarre setup. Four wax figures, effigies of the dead, hung upside down in the room. And in the middle, Angie's body in a pool of blood. It certainly appears to be some kind of ritual.
Shuichi!
Alright bro, I'm counting on you as my sidekick. Let's end this nightmare together.
Okay.
Yeah, but are you feeling okay, Kaido?
Okay.
We seriously don't have time to be talking about this. No way we're gonna die here. I'm definitely gonna find the culprit.
Seems like...
The culprit? Is it really someone among us that killed Angie? I get how you feel, Tsumugi. But do you have to repeat the tired old line every time?
Oh no, that's not it. I mean, could this have been the work of the transfer student?
Huh?
Huh?
Angie prepared the ritual in this room to resurrect the dead, right? And she made those wax dolls hanging upside down as part of the ritual.
Could it be?
Maybe the ritual succeeded and the resurrected person killed her.
Hey!
What? Shut up already.
What?
It's her fault, telling scary stories out of nowhere like that. Saying messed up stuff like that.
Kaido, are you alright?
Damn.
Sure, sorry Shoichi, I need to get some fresh air. I'll leave this to you and Maki. Do a good job, you guys.
Kaido left, still a bit wobbly.
Do a good job. That coward has a lot of nerve bossing us around.
Maybe that wasn't the best way to phrase it, but she just wants to encourage.
Jeez.
You've clearly settled right into your sidekick role.
It's okay.
I don't need him to give me orders. With so few people left, I can't afford to sit out anymore.
Well...
So, where should we start? We should check the Monokuma file first, right?
You're right.
Yes, let's take a look. The victim is Angie Yonaga, the ultimate artist. The body was found in the ultimate artist's lab. The time of death is approximately 2 in the morning. The cause of death is a stab wound to the back of the neck. The forehead also has laceration. Und das war's, mehr Infos haben wir nicht. Okay. Das ging... Das war nicht viel.
The Monokuma file included the time of death this time.
2 AM. Everyone must have been asleep. We probably can't rely on witness testimonies.
But...
So, the murder happened at nighttime after all? If everyone had followed the student council's rules like Angie and Atua said...
What good will saying that do? The culprit may be one of the student council, yes?
Why?
A member of the student council? That's...
Alright!
We should go and figure that out. Let's start investigating and solve this mystery together.
It's impossible.
I can't.
Himiko?
I can't do it. I can't investigate Angie's body.
But if we don't make it through the class trial, then everyone will die.
Whatever.
I don't care anymore.
What?
What a pain.
Surviving and everything else, it's too much of a pain.
What was that?
Then why don't we just use your magic to revive Angie?
Please stop!
This is no time for your mean-spirited taunts. Reviving her is clearly impossible.
Is that so?
We cannot say that with certainty, no?
Huh?
Excuse me?
No.
Well, of course resurrecting her is impossible, but in no way we can speak with Angie.
You see...
We can summon her spirit with a seance called the Caged Child. Seance?
What are you trying to pull?
Seance? What are you talking about? Cut it out already.
You gotta be kidding kidding me!
Yeah, this is no time for jokes.
I am serious.
Oh, I'm serious. This is for our investigation.
Huh?
For our investigation?
Yes.
If we speak with Angie, we can all ask her who the culprit is and bring this case to a swift close.
Well, you know.
First the resurrection ritual and now a seance? Are you messing with us?
Do you understand?
I would appreciate it if you didn't compare it to Monokuma's foolishness. Seances are genuine occurrences. They are written off in literature the world over. In fact, I myself have participated in seances a great many times.
Huh? Many times?
On top of that, we have here a rare chance to perform the legendary seance, the Caged Child. It would be foolish to not take advantage of this, yes?
No.
No matter how you put it, now's not the right time for something.
However...
Oh, I suspect the only way to confirm your earlier theory is by performing the seance, yes?
What?
My earliest theory?
Therefore...
The possibility of the culprit being the resurrected transfer student. It is not wise to go into the class trial with such outlandish theories in one's head.
Well...
So to prove such a thing impossible, I think it best to reconsult Angie herself.
Incomprehensible.
That logic is peculiar, to say the least. Holding a seance to find out about the ritual, so we're gonna fight the occult with the occult?
Okay.
Well, we can't worry about this forever, so we might as well go with the easiest solution.
How exciting.
Okay, I help out. I was getting bored of investigating anyway.
Huh?
I'll help too.
Huh?
Huh? You too, Himiko? If I can talk to Angie one more time, I'll do anything. A seance or whatever it takes. I'll do it.
Well...
I'll help out as well. I can't leave Himiko alone.
Do whatever you want. Yes!
Okay, I will.
So
now we have 4 participants, Kokichi, Himiko, Tenko and myself. However, the Caged Child requires 5 people. We're still one short. Fine, then Keyboy can come too.
You're right.
I guess we can't be picky.
Why?
Why am I being forced to participate and being treated like a burden?
Well then...
So then, we need a place to perform the seance. Where shall we do it?
How about your lab?
No.
Now, in order for the Caged Child to succeed, the room must be as dark as possible. My lab has windows, so turning the lights off won't make it quite dark enough.
Then, how about the empty rooms?
That's...
Empty rooms? The ones on the 4th floor? There aren't any windows there, so if we blow out the candles, it should be pitch dark.
Yeah.
Sure, I'm fine with that.
Listen up!
I agree with Himiko.
Tell me your thoughts.
However, there are 3 empty rooms. Which one shall we use?
The middle room. The middle room's always best for stuff like this.
I see, yes.
Very well. I shall begin the preparations at once. I shall have you 4 help as well. Let's carry all the necessary equipment from my lab.
Are you really going to do this?
Do you understand?
This is for our investigation. I said as much, did I not? We need to use all our effort to discover the culprit, lest our lives be lost.
Kokichi, Kibo, Tenko, and Himiko all left the scene.
This is stupid.
Are they serious about this stuff's stupid seance?
But...
Perhaps that's just part of the investigation in their eyes. We should go with it. In any case, I should focus on what I can do. What the ultimate detective can do. Wir machen beim nächsten Mal weiter. Eventuell spielen wir es später nochmal. Aber ja. Weil ich weiß, dass da kommt noch ein bisschen was. Das ist so schnell sind wir, glaube ich, jetzt nicht unbedingt fertig mit dem mit der Untersuchung und so weiter. Da kommt noch ein bisschen was, wie gesagt. Und ja. Dann machen wir dann beim nächsten Mal entweder heute, später oder halt dann, wenn wir Zeit haben, morgen oder halt nächste Woche. Mal gucken. Machen wir dann da hier weiter.